Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. I think this is probably where I got up to the last time. So now I played ahead a bit and found out how to do this. So I'm hoping this is where I got to the last time. If it isn't, well, I suppose it isn't, and that's that. But yes, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Limbo. You have to be quite quick to grab hold of that, but you can grab hold of it. So I've actually played ahead, not really through choice, well I suppose it's my choice anyway, but not through wanting to play ahead and see what's coming up and see how to do things, but because I accidentally got the sound, I accidentally didn't record the sound of my talking last time. I failed to do that, so just reminding myself of what I have to do. You have to get this box in precisely the right place. Not too far to the right, or it will just hit that surface below the ladder, and there's nothing really you can do about that. But too far to the left, and you won't be able to grab hold of it. And it's a good idea to jump to this side of it, so you don't end up accidentally pressing that button. And you do not have long to do that. It has to be said. I know it's going to take a minute to try to remember how to do this bit. This is a complicated puzzle. Make sure you're a long way from the block when that happens, and from this thing here as well, otherwise you are going to get crushed. And that took a surprisingly long time, but never mind, I sort of expected it to, really. I do love the oh, sorry. Darn. But yes, I do love the sense of atmosphere this thing has. This sort of the way the things in the background are sort of smoky, I guess, and vague, in the way the things in the foreground are very sort of dark, I guess, and easy to see. I suppose that's the best way to put it. Yeah, they can't destroy the boxes, those things. Now comes the tricky bit. This bit is gonna take me a little while, but never mind. Or I'll get it right the first time. As you can see, what you have to do is, whilst it's making its way down along the ground, you need to press the button at the right time, so that it ends up falling on my side rather than on that side or on top of this thing here. But if it hits the roof or whatever that is, then it's going to start falling downwards, and not falling downwards in the good way. And I suspect you can get crushed by that as well. But yes, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting, I have to admit. I didn't think that would take that long. I mean, I thought that would take longer than that, but it didn't. So there you go. And now I need to work out what to do. I'm just gonna move this along here a little bit. So you'll be able to see in a minute why I need 2 boxes, and you'll also be able to see why I can't grab 2 boxes. Well, look, I'll show you what can be done with this, and then I guess I will see what I can think of, what I can come up with. By the way, when they fell like that, there was a laser sort of directly in your path, as it were. So the bit it's shooting at, I don't know if you can actually see this in the YouTube videos because it's quite pale, but the bit that's just shot at you, there was a laser there, and when you press the laser, it breaks that, and it sort of breaks the circuit, I guess, as it were, and that's why the gun starts firing. I'm not sure I needed to worry as much. Nope. Turns out this is actually easier than I thought. Because I've already played through this, I already know why I need 2 boxes. In a minute, you'll see why. But not yet. And you also kind of need good timing as well. Specifically, you need more good timing about when to press this and when not to press this. As you can see, you have a limited time to do that, and if you do this on the ceiling, as it were, that means that you can't do this bit because you'll immediately jump back to the ceiling again. And now we get to the point where I really have no idea what's going on. Obviously, those are magnets. It's actually surprisingly sciencey. This game sciencey. Anyway, sciencey this game. I'm not sure what that thing I just did does, but it does something. Turns on something. I've got a horrible feeling that I'm absolutely. And even if I'm not, I'm fairly sure the key to the puzzle is this thing. Well, I admit, fascinated to know the answer to this, but I don't. I really can't come up with the answer right now, and I'm sure there's plenty more episodes still to go, which is not something I'm particularly happy about. Anyway, I think in that case I'm going to end the episode here. I will see you next time.